Kicks at the good old Uncle Charlie. No outs, nobody on. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Popped him up. Rizzo near the first base bag makes the play, one away. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Two out, nobody on. That misses wide. One ball and a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Addison Russell. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Albert Almora, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Russell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ, he ripped a triple to open up the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Russell's got it. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another chance? Joe Pennick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Pennick, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. Either you go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Russell and Addison. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for out number 1. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knee. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Late that time for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And and good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Belt waits on it. 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Baez. He's retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 40.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Tapped down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here it comes. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 3-0 offering. Man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close. Is that bound? To the plate. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed with a slider. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's just 1 for 6. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And for now the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Crawford moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. Schwarber at second with 2 down. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count remains full. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, he's in there.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a throw over. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's a .333 hitter.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Grounded to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Belt is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And now the Giants pitcher, Hunter Strickland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Lifted down the line in left. Zobrist is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Crawford over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Addison Russell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. The 2-2 fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Bouncer down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen could really use a knock here. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. McCutcheon aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
One down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His career line against Pedro Strop. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Running now is McCutcheon. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Pedro Strop, and they'll need him to get something. Jason Hayward is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So we got him looking there. Jason Hayward becomes the first out in the ninth inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-1 home. High pop-up. Belt over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Changeup called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Evan Longoria. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.